The lot of Sugarloaf Ford in Winona was filled with Mustangs of all shapes, colors, and sizes Sunday for the 13th annual Mustang Gallop. One of the event's co-organizers was Joanne Moham, and she told me the weather gets some of the credit for the great turnout.
The weather gods have smiled on us for sure, but we did have about 70. Our average, well, last year we had 140, the year before 170, so I don't know what to expect, but I'm sure glad to see them all. They've become good friends over the years, and it's just a reunion when they come again. We are just so pleased that over the years it's been a safe run, it's been a run for a good cause. Speaking of that, this run is going to benefit LifeSource. As you well know, what a worthy organization. Every donation for each car will go to LifeSource to help support the donor families and the donor recipients. And it's very dear to our hearts. As you well know, Mr. Hoodmacher, our owner, has received a donor heart and he is thriving. We're so grateful for that opportunity for his life, and we really want to raise awareness that that little box on your driver's license can be checked and it can be life-changing and giving life to people. And we just want to make sure that everyone that has an opportunity to do that does that.
Everyone who owns a Mustang seems to have a story to go along with it. Maybe it was your first car, or perhaps you found it in a barn and restored it. But how about having to chase your Mustang after you bought it off of eBay?
The guy ended up wanting my money and didn't pay off the car. We ended up chasing him downtown and went after him, and he locked the car, and the police got involved, and it was just it was a horrific thing. It's about a 20-minute story, and I'm sure you don't have that much time.
So you do have a great story. It's probably one of the best stories here.
It is a good story, and I usually Joanne makes me say it every year, and I tell the story, and every year everybody goes, "I can't believe somebody tried to rip you off," but it happened. And the moral of the story is be careful when you buy stuff on eBay, and it's really a nice car, and I'm glad that it all ended out for the best of everybody, especially me.
We're told next year's Gallop will be extra special as the Mustang celebrates 50 years as one of America's most iconic cars.